Dear go-getters, I just hope you are doing well. So in this video, guys, I will be doing analytical geometry, these kind of questions. As you can see, these kind of questions. This topic, guys, it become much more easier only if you know the summary there. If you can know all the equation, this topic will be much more easy for you. But what you should take note, from your formula sheet, you will only be given this equation 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 5 with that one, even as well as this one. But all the other equation there, you should know them and understand them, guys. So I will start from this equation. This equation, guys, it is a standard equation for a straight line. A standard equation of a straight line, it must be in this form, whereby y will represent the equation, something which is there, it's what we call a gradient, and something which is here, it's what we call a y-intercept. And the y-intercept, guys, it is the point where the graph cut is the y values there. Let me talk, guys, about a gradient. You should understand that a gradient, guys, it is the one that will affect a straight line there. The shape of a straight line. A straight line can be in this form, or can be in this form, or in that form, or in that form. But a key thing that you should understand, please take this thing as in like this. It's your head, and this one is your left hand side, this one is your right hand side, and this one, it's what we call the system of your body there. This thing, you should take it as in like it's a human being who's like this then. This one is a left hand side, right hand side, system of a body, and this one it's a head there. What does this thing all mean? It simply means that when you see a straight line which is horizontal, it means that the gradient, guys, will be 0 there. It means that the gradient there, guys, will be 0. And when you see a line like this, it means that the gradient there, it's negative. But when you see a line like this, it means that the gradient there, it's positive. But when you see a vertical line, it means that the gradient there, it's undefined. Do you see? So all the time, guys, once you get a negative gradient, it means that a straight line will be in this form. When it's positive, a straight line will be that form. When it's 0, it means that a straight line will be horizontal. So these are the only equation that you should know. This is a distance equation, it's a midpoint equation. This one, it's a it's a equation for a gradient. This equation, you only use it when you are given a straight line there. And here, guys, if you see two lines are parallel to each other, meaning between them there is an equal distance. When two lines there are parallel to each other, their gradient, guys, will be equal there. Do you see? Even the lines, guys, even the points there which are in the same straight line, those points are what you call collinear points, are the points which lie on the same straight line there. All the points, guys, in the same straight line, they have equal gradient there, meaning the gradient between here, it's equal the gradient here, which is equal to the gradient from AC there. Do you see? Collinear points, guys, have equal gradient there. Take note about that. And when two lines they are perpendicular to each other, meaning that they form 90 degrees, it means that their gradient there, when you multiply, it should give you -1 there. Do you see? And if you see a horizontal line like this, and you want to get an angle between a horizontal line and a straight line, you can use this equation there. So you can take a screenshot of these notes, do your own summary. Then let me just go and target this question, show you how do you approach this question there. So first question, simply say to you, this is what you are given there in the diagram below. All that step, you see, Cartesian plane, this is a Cartesian plane. Determine the length of AB. They need you to determine the length of AB, meaning the distance from A to B there. For you to know that, guys, you should just apply the distance equation, which is that one. So this one is a distance equation, whereby I will write this thing. Let me take a black pen. So this thing, it's like this distance equation, x2 minus x1 plus here y2 minus y1. And all those equations, guys, you'll get them at the back of your formula sheet there. So here we are referring from AB, distance of AB. So it means here you should have point 1 and point 2, and those points are the one that are given there, which is point A there, it's minus 4 and minus 3, and point B there, it's minus 2, minus 3. So now let's name this point. This one I will name it as point 1, this one I will name it as point 2 there. Do you see? Yeah. And please guys, don't you dare do this kind of thing when you are naming your points. Say it's 1 and 2. That one guys will be wrong. Or saying x, 2 and y. Even that one guys, it's wrong. When you name a point, you should say 1, 1 and 2, 2 there. These are the only method which are correct. This, we don't do that thing there in maths. So it simply says again now, where you see x1, you will put negative 4. Where you see y1, you will put negative 3. Where you see x2, you put negative 2. And where you see y2, you put 5 there. So let's substitute there. Meaning AB will become, so where there is x2, I can put what? I can put negative that. And when you put a negative number, guys, you put it that thing inside a bracket like this there. And here we got that negative. Put negative x1 there, it's a negative 2. Do you see? And again now open bracket. Where there is y2, I can put 5 there. And where there is y1, I can put negative 3. All the time, guys, when you substitute a negative number, put it inside the brackets there. Then you can press your calculator, guys, which there you're supposed to get an answer like this there from your calculator. Then you can say units. Then if, guys, they say to you, leave your answer in squared form, you'll leave your answer like this there. But if they say leave your answer in 2 decimal place, you'll say, or you'll press SD there, which is there you're supposed to get 8,2 round off in 2 decimal place. Then you can say units there. That one is your final answer, guys. So the next question now will simply say that this one is 2.1. The next question that will simply say now, determine the gradient of AB there. AB. Do you see AB? Where is AB? Of AB there. Do you see? So there you should know the equation of a gradient. This one, it is the equation of a gradient, guys. When you go to your formula sheet, you apply that equation, which is 2.2. Then you say m gradient of AB will be equal to y minus this divided by x2 minus this one. Do you see? That one, guys, it's 2 there. I hope, guys, you can see my writing there. So now what I should do, guys, is it's for me to substitute them. And there, those points, I already identify them. Point A, it is my first point. Point B, there, it's a second point there. So this is how, guys, you substitute this thing there. Let me just substitute for you. I will substitute down here. Yeah. So when you substitute, guys, I'll give you a tricky way of substituting a gradient there. For you to substitute a gradient, start by putting this negative. Do you see? This one, guys, it's all 0.1 there. And now if you can notice, that one it's 0.1, which is here it's x and y, and here it's x and y. Do you see x and y? Meaning that I'll just say x and y, but because I substitute a negative number, must be inside the brackets there. Yeah. Then for 0.2 there, which is x and y, x and y, x and y, it means here I will just say it's x and y there. A negative number must be inside the brackets. Then now you can press your calculator there. So what I expect you to get, guys, on your calculator, I expect you to get 4 there. Because in front of me I don't have a calculator, but I hope you will manage to press this thing on your calculator. Do you see? Straightforward there.